A big hello and a warm welcome to all of you amazing and beautiful people out there. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to this particular collective reading. Let's find out what source wants the whole collective to know via this particular session. Let's get started and let's dive deep into it. Okay, so the theme that I can sense very strongly is that change. I am being shown change, and it seems to me that whosoever I am channeling today, that person has changed a lot, and that person's frequency has shifted immensely and very intensely. And the struggle could be that the people around them are not changing, have not changed, or they are still stuck in the same rut or in the same dark hole, or maybe they cannot come out of the loop. And your struggle is that you want them to get out of the loop, you want them to be happy just the way you are happy, but they are not able to realize it. Now, it so happens in many people's cases is that when they stay away from energy vampires, so this is like the guided message. So probably you are surrounded by energy vampires, and what you are trying to do is, because you have this really loving heart and you have a lot of purity, pure feelings, a lot of people who are in these energies, they want other people also be happy around them. It could be their partner, it could be their relationship, the relationship that they are in. They want the peace, they want the relaxed environment. They don't want so many fights and so much drama happening all the time. So in their head, they are feeling more and more relaxed, and the drama is not there in their heads. But the other person or other people, whosoever they are dealing with, who want their energy, they feel that if I don't do anything dramatic, or if I don't do anything stupid, unnecessary, then I will not be able to get their energy, because they are still stuck in that loop. They are still stuck over there where they should not be stuck. So you are spending time, energy, and you're putting a lot of love into it, because you are trying to bring them out of their dark hole. Wonderful or full of awe and wonder for certain things. Now, you are actually looking forward for what happens in the 5D, and you're not a person who can be easily fooled, because you know that in today's world there are many people who are running fake cults, or many people are conning people in the name of spirituality, many people are conning people in the name of love, and all of that you understand by now. So you still have a lot of awe and wonder for the real things, for the genuine things. Everybody is trying to tell you that they are the real deal. Come to me, I will take you to God, I will take you to source, or I will take you to this place, that place. And the thing that we hear the most in the twin flame world is, I will help you get the, what do they say? They will help you get into the twin flame union. And what is the twin flame union? It's a 3D union. It's a 3D physical union that they're promising you. They're promising you all of that physical stuff. So you are no longer into the physical stuff. You are out of that thing completely, because maybe you were in the physical thing, maybe you were in a physical relationship, or you still are, but you sense that it has never made you happy. If you're not happy in a marriage, if you're not happy in a relationship, if you're not happy any place else, then the happiness factor, the happiness quotient is inside of you. So people who are not happy within, they cannot be happy anywhere else, isn't it? You have very beautiful vibes, and you want to attract the same around you. The introverted feeling makes you caring, but the extroverted sensing makes you appreciate the art. So you are appreciative of people, you are appreciative of their beauty, of their talents, of the things they possess, but you are also an introvert. So you're a combination of introvert and extrovert. On certain situations you feel like you're an introvert, and in certain situations you are extroverted, and that is happening because where you meet like-minded people, you meet your type of people, you see your type of crowd, that's where you feel like speaking up. But where you see too much worldly thing happening, too many 3D situations, 3D scenarios, or when I say the word 3D, I don't mean It is something that we use for superiority or inferiority complex thing. 3D means basically too much attachment with the worldly world. Okay, so people who are very attached with the worldly world, they will do a lot of dunyadari, as we all say in India. But many people just say it for the heck of it. They don't realize it. That dunyadari means you're simply pleasing the world. That most of your actions, most of your lifestyle choices, most of your professional commitments, or the things you do in general, it is all because you want the validation from other people, or you're connected with other people, the worldly people, the people who are also doing similar things, in the same energy. So there is no growth happening. People are not experiencing anything beyond the physical, and there's a lot happening beyond the physical also. So what is happening with you is that you are trying to show these people the positive side. You are trying to convince them, you're trying to make them understand, you're putting in a lot of energy, but this person, this one specific person, or more than one person, more than one, these people are always negative. They only see the negative side. They're only focusing on what's bad. They are not able to come into the energy of gratitude. And one more thing I'm being shown over here is that you don't play the same mind games that they play with you, and you feel that you are simply babying a lot of people. You are simply taking care of them. You are very courageous and brave, no doubt about it. But your big mistake over here is that you are simply wasting your energy on energy vampires. Like, they cannot change that soon. At the moment, it is your time to change. At the moment, it is your job to fix your life, not fix their life. So I can also sense the monkey animal spirit. So maybe you are naughty, mischievous, you are more fun, you like to enjoy, you like to joke around, you like to talk to people who are funny, or you don't want to be so serious all the time. But then those who are around you, they are constantly serious, boring, they are always doing drama, they are always fighting. They cannot even make you laugh, or they cannot laugh with you when you crack some jokes. Like, you don't have any happy moments with those people. It's always serious and boring and cribbing, complaining. This is so sweet. It says actually, when there is a pure love, there is no distance, there is no culprit, there is no conflict, there is no doubt, there is no separation. So I think this card, this message is trying to tell me that you also need to let go of the fear of separation. You are probably extremely upset because you are constantly being told that you are the culprit, you are the one who's wrong, something is wrong with you, you need to do this, you need to do that, you need to fix. But you are really tired of these things. So you are sensing in your own heart, and this could be your own thought also, which I have intuitively picked on to. Like, you honestly feel that when there is true love, why there is so much distance? Why there is so much conflict? It cannot be true love when there is so much conflict. Or why there is so much doubt? This doubt is what is troubling you actually, because you're a very energetic person, you're courageous and you're brave. You also are very hardworking, but now you want to put all of your energy, courage, bravery into doing the right thing, and that is getting the connection or the communion or the union with source. You see, you also have psychic abilities. Your intuition power is very strong, or it is becoming very strong. You don't like to be in crowded places, you don't like to talk to people unnecessarily, because this whole introverted extroverted energy is also showing me that the same thing is there. You like to reserve your energy, and you are also going through certain problems, certain pains and aches, and you feel that you can sense their energy and they are just trying to manipulate you, all these people. You want to break free from this constant loop of, oh, you are very smart also. These cards are coming on their own. Smart, courageous, brave. Wow. Whosoever I'm channeling today. So many good. Oh my God, Queen energy. These readings are not gender specific. So if you're a male person, then you have the King energy. So you got that thing in you. You can lead people. And Queen energy doesn't always mean that you're a leader. Queen energy is the boss energy, the boss babe energy. Or as a masculine, as a male, you have that quality in you, like that suave, classy, cool guy, you're a cool dude, basically. but you are also very quiet, someone who doesn't talk much. So twice the same thing has come up. So either you have become very introverted in the past few years, you have been seeing this gradual progression where you don't feel like talking to some people, you don't feel like sharing much, you feel very bad when you overshare with the wrong people. So you have become quite introverted, and a lot of people actually have started telling you that you talk very less, but you know that you do have another side of you. You are raising your vibration. So yes, definitely you have changed. This is another validation for this theme energy, that you have definitely changed. Your frequency has shifted. You are not in the same world that they are living in. Your reality is very different. Your thought pattern is very different. The way you are perceiving everything is very different. Your projection is different. But all those people that you're tackling with, or the reason why you're resonating with this particular reading, is because they are still stuck in that same loop, the same pattern, and the same frequency. Now, as we go towards the end of this channeling session, I'm being shown that you are troubled because of your nervous energy. Sometimes you get very nervous, sometimes you get very dark. You feel very dark within. You feel nervous sometimes, okay? And you're not able to feel good for a while. The extraversion personality of yours is confusing you sometimes. Like you feel, who are you really? Like you are questioning your own self, and you are very confused with whatever is happening. See, whatever is happening, it's confusing you. But this is not a daily thing. This is not an ongoing thing. This happens sometimes. I also sense a snake energy, animal spirit. Now, snake energy is again connected to vibration, although some people see it as a very negative thing, but it's not. You are very considerate of other people, but this consideration is also making you gloomy and anxious at times. So why am I speaking about the snake energy? Is because snake is a type of animal who is extremely sensitive to vibrations. They don't have ears, they don't listen to anything, and they only understand vibes. Most snakes do. And that's why when we look at Shiva also, we see there's a snake around his neck. That is symbolic of the fact that Shiva is so peaceful, so relaxed, that even a snake likes to be around his neck. A poisonous snake is calm and relaxed around Shiva's neck, So Shiva is a protector of all those people who have this pure vibration, because Shiva is so pure himself. So slavery is also being shown to me. You are tired of slavery. You are tired of being a slave to these people who just don't want to understand you. You are breaking free from the clutches you never needed. Wow, what a card. So basically these codependencies that you have around you, you never needed it, you didn't want it, but you are stuck in this, and now you are breaking free from these clutches. Like you can walk normally. Why do you have the clutches still? I'm also being shown someone who doesn't care about the 3D stuff but is extremely interested in the supernatural. You're also troubled with the Nishachar or the night walker energy. Like you no longer want to be in the night routine now. Like you feel that you are much more happier when you wake up early, when you start your day early, when you are doing these morning walks or looking at the sunrise or just hearing the birds chirping. This whole nighttime routine or nightlife is now making you feel that it's not good for your health, it's not good for your energy system, it's not even good for your digestion. You have started focusing on yourself. Okay, so you have started focusing on yourself. Very, very important. So I guess all these cards are pointing in the same direction. If in case you are troubled right now, you're confused right now, then one thing definitely is popping out very strongly is that the people you're dealing with, their energy is not same as yours. And it's not easy to then hang out with those people or have the same kind of talks or same kind of communion, or spending time in the same way. You're not really feeling like doing a lot of things that you were doing earlier. It's not naturally and organically coming to you. You are basically just enjoying being by yourself, you're enjoying doing inner work, and you want peace in your life. You don't want this continuous drama, every day this, that, or if not every day, then maybe, every time, whenever it happens, say 10 days, 15 days, whenever it happens, you don't like to be into that zone. So you just want to be relaxed. That's all you want to do right now. Your focus is being relaxed, and you don't want to baby anyone. You're tired of being a mother to everyone, even the grown-up adults, even the grown-up people around you. Like, you are thinking in your head that how long. So how you're gonna do it is simplest thing. I always give this mantra to people: Om Ignoraye Namaha. So Om Ignoraye Namaha means Om, ignore everyone. So just ignore all of these people, all of these energies, all of these thoughts. You yourself have to learn how to ignore. Focusing on these people itself gives them energy. If you don't focus on them, if you don't mentally stay attached with them, if you detach mentally, so when we are thinking constantly of all the negative things that are going to happen, all the bad things that are going to happen, or all the bad situations, if we keep thinking about it again and again, then we are giving more and more power to it. Now is a high time that you stop giving power to all these things and situations and people and circumstances, and you just focus on what is in the present moment. In the present moment, in the here and now, everything is perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong right now, and that's the thing that you need to focus on. And also, I'm going to suggest to everyone to continue to chant solar plexus mantra, the Bij mantra Ram. The more you heal your solar plexus, the more you work on your solar plexus, the better you will feel automatically. Especially whenever you're feeling low, it's best to listen to the solar plexus chant, or it's best to just chant mentally, repeat mentally this sound again and again, again and again, again and again. And after 10 minutes, 15 minutes, you will not be feeling that way. You will be feeling different. But you have to do it. So obviously it doesn't work just by listening to the solution. It only works when you apply it, when you practically do it. You should also try to sit still for a certain time in your day. Like, you should fix 30 minutes every day. And discipline helps a lot, and consistency helps a lot. Consistency and discipline are two things that will take you places. So my dear friends, if you like to work with me into hand holding sessions, these sessions are also continuous and consistent, so you can check out the description box for all the details for the therapies and personal sessions and reading sessions. This is my email address. You can write to me at thesunamoon@gmail.com. And also, yes, keep doing inner work, keep enjoying the inner work. That is my wish for every single person who is in the world of inner work, and they feel very strongly that instead of changing the world, they better change themselves, they better work on themselves and kill that ego, that voice in their head, which is constantly making them negative. We don't want the ego to rule our lives anymore. We want to enter the 5D reality without going anywhere, without joining anything, without doing anything, just simply sitting wherever we are sitting, looking at our lives as the best opportunity, the best external stimuli that we can get to go within and tweak or make the changes within. All right, you can get my book In the Name of Love, A Journey of Finding Your Ultimate Soulmate on Amazon Kindle only, because that's where you get the latest edited version. The paperback copy is not the latest edited version, so please do not buy it. Of course, as I leave, I would also like to remind you that you can join this channel as a member and you will get exclusive member only content. I will see you soon in another one. One love, peace out, and Jai Shri Ram.